What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? What's going on with y'all, man? What's going on? It's your boy Bash, and today is officially the day I launched my YouTube channel. Yes, I said it. Today, March 30th, is the day I officially launched my YouTube channel. And so this is the first video that will be uploaded onto my channel. And let me just be the first to tell y'all, it's been hard, it's been tough. I've put this away for such a long time, but we here now, baby. We here now, baby. We doing this now, baby. Alright, we good. So welcome you guys to my channel. My name is Sebastian Joaquin, and today I just want to do a little Q&A with you guys to let you guys know who's behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? Let you guys know a little bit about myself. A lot of you guys have asked me questions on Instagram, and so I'm gonna come on here to answer those questions. Like, YouTube is really about building relationships, you know, getting in touch with you guys that are behind the camera, that are like all over the world, you know, just being able to provide content that's gonna be helpful to you guys, inspire you guys, and hopefully I can get you guys feedback on what I'm doing, you know, what you guys would like to see, things like that. That would really be helpful, and together we can really grow. All right, so let's just get into the Q&A. So the first question is, this question is by Sarah Grace XO, and she asked, what made you start YouTube? What made me start YouTube is, like I said, just, you know, being able to expand my brand, or at least expand past my brand and let you guys know the man behind the brand. You know, for a long time, you know, I've been on Instagram, right? And I post a lot of pictures, a lot of the things that, you know, that is geared around my brand, because my Instagram is really structured. My page is pretty much set up in a way where I can't really post everything that I would like to post. One thing that is certain is that I know for sure that I wanted to be on YouTube because I'm a guy who likes to travel. I'm a guy who just likes to be open. You know, I'm very open, I'm very transparent, and so I felt as though YouTube is a great platform for me to come on and showcase myself, showcase my skills, showcase my, you know, my fashion inclination, and showcase just my life. You know, I'm private in certain areas, like relationships, intimate relationships, but aside from that, I'm pretty open about everything. You know what I'm saying? And so YouTube is definitely one of those things that I wanted to come on to and expand more on my fashion brand, and more on my personal life as well. You know, because what I really want to do is inspire others, and everything that I do is geared to that. You know, I want, you know, people to learn from my experiences, and for me to also learn through other people's experiences, because, you know, a lot of us, we tend to be quiet on the struggles that we go through in life, right? We may experience something and we feel so alone. We feel like we're the only ones going through this in life, when in actuality, you know, there's so many other people going through the same thing, but we're not vocalizing it. You know, we're not putting it out there for other people to learn, you know, from our mistakes, you know, to learn how we got through our struggles and things like that. I think that pretty much answered that question. So the next question is by the same person, Sarah Grace XO, and she also asked, who inspires your fashion / style? Who inspires my style? That's a good question. That's a good question. To be honest, I'm my own inspiration. You know, I didn't have anyone to look up to growing up. For a while, I've gone through life with my parents buying me clothes. You feel me? Like, I was always that person who was handed down the hand-me-downs. You know what I'm saying? Like, clothes were always handed down to me. It was either that or I had to share clothes with my brothers. You feel me? So that's the life that I lived growing up. Fashion was never a state of mind for me. As I got older and I started making my own money, I got a job, you know what I'm saying, a job, you feel me? Like, I think that's when my eyes for fashion started to open up a little bit, because now, you know, I got to shop around, I got to wear the clothes that I wanted to wear, and from doing that, you know, I picked up on certain styles, on certain like patterns, on certain you know what I'm saying, colors and things like that. And it's just by trying different things that I eventually grew to becoming this fashion influencer that I am. Hopefully that answers your question. Next question. What made you decide to start a YouTube channel? I think I answered that in the beginning of my video, but just to get into it again briefly, the reason why I wanted to start a YouTube channel is because, like I said, there's so many things that I want to tap into. You know, I want to do, you know, fashion tutorials. You know, I want to do videos. You know, giving you guys insights on fashion tips. You know, what to wear for different seasons. You know, what colors go good with certain skin complexions. You know, different patterns that are in style, different trends, things like that. That's one of the reasons. Another reason is that I think I'm very personable. I have a personality where, you know, I like to be behind the camera, whether it's goofing around, whether it's, you know, sharing information with you guys, or just sharing my life experiences, you know, because I'm very open like that and transparent. So I like to share a lot about my life, what's going on, just so I can encourage others that may be going through the same thing. And so I feel like YouTube is that platform where I can come on here, vlog my life, you know, come on here and showcase you guys my style and how I see fashion and things like that, you know, and just relate with you guys. Somebody asked me why it took you 500 years to start your channel. 500 years in a decade, bruh. Like, it definitely took me way too long to start this YouTube. And I think it's because I wanted to come on YouTube with something to offer, not just to come in and just, you know what I'm saying, and not really have anything to give to you guys. You know, now I think I've learned enough to be able to come on here and share with you guys my experiences and things like that. There's a lot to be shared, man. There's a lot to be shared, and I feel like you guys can learn a lot from my style and how to style. So yeah, that's what's been holding me back for a while. And I'm also a perfectionist. If I'm not gonna complete a task, I'm not gonna start it, period. I have to believe and I have to have confidence that if I start something, I'm gonna finish it. And so for a while, I didn't see the end goal with YouTube, you know, so I didn't start YouTube. But now I see the end goal, which is to bring forth to you guys everything that I've learned, my experiences, whether it's fashion, life, you know, I feel like I can bring that to you guys now. You guys can learn, we can exchange knowledge, and I can inspire you guys in the long run. So that's why today I've officially launched my YouTube, and I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Not going back. This is gonna be a long thing, man. I hope not, but at the rate that I'm going, it's gonna be long. Somebody asked, what's the channel gonna be called? It's called Dash of Bash. My nickname, they call me Bash sometimes, but you know, my childhood nickname is of course BB. Bash is just something, you know, that along the years it kind of grew on people, and so they, you know, they felt like calling me Bash, and so now I'm Bash. So Dash of Bash is just me giving you guys a snippet, giving you guys a bit of my lifestyle, you know, a bit of fashion, a bit of my spirituality, you know what I'm saying, a bit of faith, a bit of life experiences, you know, a bit of entertainment, a bit of me, you know, in every way, in every aspect. And so that's where Dash the Bash came from, you know, and so I'm just here to have fun with it. Okay, next question is, what was your hardest obstacle in life? Okay, Crawford, one of my good old high school friend. We haven't seen in so long. If school is not the hardest obstacle for everybody watching this video, I don't know what else is, because school for me was one of the hardest. I'm not gonna say the hardest, but it was definitely one of the hardest obstacles in life that I had to endure. To be honest, one that I hold really deep is just being able to overcome people's thoughts of me. For a while, you know, I've conformed myself to the thoughts of others, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way I move, the way I talk would be in a way to meet other people's expectations of me. That was a big problem, you know, because, man, I was not living my life. I was living my life the way other people saw fit, not the way I saw it fit. Just being able to overcome that. And I think I've done that by now, you know, starting, you know, my own fashion trend, by being my own self, you know, putting out there content that I feel like I'm gonna, you know, appreciate first, and that second you guys would like, and you guys you will find, you know, very helpful and useful. I'm not doing things anymore for other people. I'm doing things for Bash now. Next question is, how did you build your self-confidence? I was able to build my confidence on God's word, you know, because his word reassures me that I'm nothing less of perfection, you know, that I'm wonderfully and beautifully made. And so there's nothing that lacks in me. I'm not gonna say that the world, you know, at times don't have an impact on how I feel about myself, but when that happens, I'm able to go back into the word and I'm reminded that, yo, you know, you're perfect. You're a child of God, and that there's nothing wrong with you. You know, you're a reflection of God. And so knowing that, I can go out into the world and conquer anything because I know God is in me. And if God is with me too, who else can be against me? You feel me? So that's my answer to that question. Aha! Somebody just asked me, am I a virgin? Ha, 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 ha. And are you a virgin, Sebastian? Are you a virgin? You tell me. I don't know. Am I a virgin? Are you a virgin? Sheesh. I didn't know y'all wanted to get to know me, but okay. Mom, if you're watching this video, pastor, elders at the church, I think we all have been there. Not we all. I'm not going to say we all. Let me just say, I do not condone sex before marriage. Although I'm not perfect and I've fallen short of that. You feel me? I've fallen short of that. I'm gonna just put it out there. I'm not gonna tell y'all how many bodies I got. Not happening. But I've definitely fallen short of that. And I'm gonna just say I'm not a virgin. I'm gonna keep it like that. Short and simple. I'm not a virgin. Okay? Next. Last one is, what are your top 5 things you want in a woman? She gotta be bringing the whole table. That's what I want in a woman. Bring the whole table. Matter of fact, be the table. Because you know why? I'm trying to be all up on that table. You feel me? I'm trying to be on that. Trying to be. 5 things that I like in a woman is a woman who is selfless. A woman who is selfless. Like, you know, you don't think about just yourself. You're thinking about your surroundings. You're thinking about people. You know, you're thinking about your family. You're thinking about your friends and how to better your relationship with those people around you, and just always giving. You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking about yourself. Oh, me. What can I get from relationships with people? No, I'm looking for a woman who has the mindset of what can she offer to those around her and to me. A woman who is caring. If you're not caring, I don't know how I can build a relationship with you, because I'm a person who is really caring. I will go above and beyond for my woman. You feel me? The quicker you can be back on your feet, the sooner we can both be on the same page again and move forward. You feel me? So I feel like that is a responsibility on my part. You know, as your man, you know, I have to be there. I have to step up and making sure that all your needs are fulfilled. You know, I gotta care for you. You know what I'm saying? Making sure, like, you know, you have everything you need right here, right now. Who is cultured? Willingness. A woman who is willing is so attractive, bro. I can't begin to tell you guys how attractive it is when a woman is willing. I'm not saying be a slave. I'm not saying be a pet. I'm not saying like giving your whole self away, you know, to somebody. But what I am saying is having that willingness to wanting to try new things. Having that willingness to put aside your thoughts and your needs in order to fulfill the need of your partner. You know what I'm saying? Having that willingness to to learning new things, and to not be stubborn, but to be open to, you know, new ideas, new conversations, new activities, new goals. You feel me? Like, you have to be willing. You know, if you're not willing, there's no relationships, period. And I feel like that's one quality that everyone should look for in somebody else. There's no progress if you're not willing. She has to be willing to cater to me. She has to be willing to accept my love too. Like, it's not just about her giving, but it's also her willing to receive. If I want to take care of you, if I want to spoil you, I want to, you know what I'm saying, just build you up. I want to, you know what I'm saying, just have you on top of the world, because that's how I see you. Like, you're not even the world, you're above the world. You know what I'm saying? So if that's how I see you, and that's how I want to treat you, you know, with the utmost respect and with the utmost love, and you're not receptive to that, come on, man. Like, what are you leaving me with? Come on. 5, last one. It's 5 on the list, but it's actually like number 1. First thing that I look for in a woman: her spirituality. I love a woman who is God-fearing, a woman who is able to, you know, to look for her strength in God, to look for, you know, her individuality in God, a woman who looks to God for answers, and not, you know, and not to the world. I'm a man who is really spiritual. It's a power couple when you have 2 couples who are spiritual, who can pray together, who can, you know, worship together, who can support one another in prayer, knowing that their strength is not coming from them, but it's coming from a God. I can now rest assured that, yo, my woman got this. If something was to ever happen to me, I know, like, she'll be able to pick up the slack. She'll be able to hold it down when I'm not able to hold it down. Why? Because her strength doesn't come from her, but it comes from God. So that's it, y'all. That's it. No more questions. Hopefully I answered all your questions, you know, to the best of my ability. But that concludes it, man. Hopefully you guys were able to get just a little bit of who I am. You know, there's more to come, more videos to come, of course. Please continue to support your boy, because I'm really taking a leap of faith, you know, getting into this YouTube thing, and you know, and just trying something new. And so thank you again for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment in the section below, and subscribe, please, because I'm trying to grow this channel as quick as possible. Not as quick as possible, but I'm really trying to grow this channel. For those families out there who are having a tough time through this crisis, I'm gonna pray for y'all. I hope that, you know, you guys get through this. We all gonna get through this, because we come stronger together than ever when it comes to times like these. You know, I definitely want to pray for everybody who is affected by this crisis, by this whole coronavirus thing. And just stay safe, guys. Stay safe, stay home, keep on practicing self-distancing and things like that. And we're gonna get through this, okay? So this was definitely a pleasure to doing this Q&A with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, Bash out.